Peace and good health. Herb Gotti. Parasites are messing with your cognitive function. And right now I need all the cognition I can get my hands on because I gotta go learn Mandarin so I can jump over to the red note because TikTok is going down.
How do I know I got parasites, Jay?
I got you, kid. Let me give you 5 symptoms that you might just actually have some parasite activity. Number 1, grinding your teeth. So grinding your teeth at night is notorious for being connected to non-specific aminos that are released by certain types of helminths in the gastrointestinal system. And those proteins actually cause the jaw to kind of clench up and you kind of get the grinding of the teeth, especially at night. Not to mention because specific types of helminths actually rob certain types of nutrients, specifically like B complexes, B12, B1. And because of them taking those things, it's going to actually increase your stress and anxiety, which is going to lead to more clenching. So even bruxism or clenching of the teeth can have layers upon layers of reasons as to why you're clenching your teeth. But them parasites, they effing with you. Number 2, itchy ears, nose, or anus. Now look, parasites, they travel everywhere. They get into your ears, your nose. They don't care. They go everywhere. But one of the places they love to hang out is down there in the rectal area. So there's this helminth called a pinworm, right? So when the mama pinworm meets the daddy pinworm, they start making like pinworm babies. Then mama wants to go lay her eggs. So mama takes a trip down to the south side and drops that load right at the, leather Cheerio. Because those conditions are most optimal for the children. I believe the children are our future. So if you find yourself with some itchy scratchies down there, chances are you might have a little bit more going on than you think. Now this leads us to our third one. Multiple awakenings during the night between the hours of 2 and 3 a.m. See, parasites party at night. That's when they get it on because that's when your body is processing nutrients. That's the best time for them to get their share. Not to mention 2 o'clock in the morning is booty call time for them too. So yeah, guess who's getting eggs dropped? So whether you're waking up because you're itch or it's because somebody just robbed you completely of all of your B complexes and vitamins, chances are some things inside you is doing something they really ain't got no business doing. Cuatro. Suffer with anemia or iron deficiency. Say what? What is the connection between anemia and parasite activity?
Anemia can be linked to parasitic activity because certain parasites like hookworms feed on blood, leading to blood loss and iron deficiency. Others, like malaria-causing parasites, destroy red blood cells, reducing the body's ability to carry oxygen. This can result in symptoms of anemia, such as fatigue and weakness. It's important to address both the parasitic infection and the resulting anemia for proper treatment.
Now, what she didn't tell you is that there's actually some parasitic-like microbes that actually travels throughout the body and loves to attack and target toxic metals. So if you've been exposed to toxic metals, whether you were smoking cigarettes or breathing in, our regular United States air, God forbid you use like shower gel or Zestfully Clean, titanium dioxide, then the human body is actually going to want to utilize the effects of parasite activity to try to strip those metals out. The problem is that they don't discriminate. So, they're not like we are. They just kill all the metal. That includes the iron out of your blood cell. Oh yeah, man, that shit's gone. Last but not least, number 5. This is very broad, but very important. Digestive problems, gas, bloating, constipation, or diarrhea. Why is this important? Because these are symptoms of some type of imbalance in your microbiome. Think of your microbiome just like this planet. There is a huge diaspora of all types of different ethnicities and cultures, and it's just beautiful, right? But it's not good when a culture gets wiped out. Same thing that's happening on the outside of the world is happening on the inside of our microbiome. So if you've ever taken antibiotics, corticosteroids, any of that stuff, even once, like right off the top of my head, I could probably name 5 bacteria that I know the human body is absolutely missing. And some of these bacteria are way more important than you think. More importantly is when this bacteria become missing, somebody has to come in to move in and fill in the space. This is going to be all the bad bacteria, fungus, yeast, and all the stuff that shouldn't be there. And guess what? Parasites are the government funding that shit, which ends up leaving you to experience all these imbalances that just seem to never go away.
Yeah, take the antibiotics, it'll help.
Or you can come do a parasite detox with me personally, because I'm detoxing. Whether you detox or not, I'm getting mine on. This January the 27th, we're starting at 8 p.m. Huge Zoom right off the bat. I'm dropping as much information as I can squeeze in into like an hour and 45 minutes. And it's all the stuff I can't say here. Any events paid on the website, or you can just use the link tree in the bio. I see you over at the Red Note. Clear mind, parasite free. Herb Gotti out.